It's your man, the one and only Jay Styles.
What's up, bro?
What's up? Get it. 4-0. Might be 5-0. Whatever we is, we owe up. Look at that. See, all you gotta know is know your jumper. Catch that last one too. Oh yeah, we 5-0.
Alongside Richard Jefferson, year after year, this
5-0.
early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason, and it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. McDaniels and Towns make up the two forward spots. MP is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, you knew it was simply a matter of time. It's happened. MP inking his first major shoe endorsement deal.
And MP had the same dream as a lot of young players before him, playing in the NBA in a pair of Jordans. Now that the dream's been realized, I'm sure MP couldn't be happier.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg and I were able to chat.
It's like that.
Into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Paul's got space, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You just gotta appreciate Paul's shot selection. Knows exactly when he should fire.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves is showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era that may have come into
103 pointers made in my career.
Combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Sohan outside. Out to the right wing.
Being a 61 overall, being able to shoot like that, crazy.
Just 5 to shoot.
Watch Wemby, he gonna cut to the left.
Spurs need to get one up here. No good there. Good D by Gobert.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
MP
Too far.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Paul. Towns with a rebound.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 12.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Left side, Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Paul's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
And here's MP from outside.
Can't ask that either.
With a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Rebound, Minnesota.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And here's MP from outside. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Paul against MP. Paul passes to Vassell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
He's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Paul. And Minnesota making a change here. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Jones feels it out. Here's Collins. This rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. On the court for Minnesota. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Nickeil Alexander-Walker with MP. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position.
I made a shade of Curry build, but I switched a couple stats of Curry.
Jones against MP. From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Jones. And the shot goes in. Jones has gotten his second bucket of the game.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
RJ, with Harrison Barnes on the roster, the team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
Collins finds Jones. Shakes him. Downs with a rebound.
Not shaking me.
The Timberwolves lead by 23. And here's MP from outside. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Trying to find a spark here.
With a 61 overall.
Fresh offensively, they could really use a basket.
Branham passes to Champagny. Let's go with a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Pass to Jones. For 3, Collins. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. Absolute bomb from 3-point range. MP's got 12 now in this quarter. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Lays it up and banks it in.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
I don't know what to do.
Unbelievable.
36 seconds left in the second. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP looking around. The offensive rebound. 3-pointer. Target from range. MP's got 33.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jones in the post. Covered by MP. He can't get it to go. Gets it off. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shack University either. I do know.
And, guys, let's take a... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
I'm the face.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Sohan and Wimby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses. Again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
And here's MP from outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And getting out in transition.
Oh, man, I know my guy's jumper. I know how to hold it.
Vassell outside. The 3 from Wembanyama. And the three-pointer goes. Wembanyama's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. MP way outside. Three-pointer.
Too far.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs...
Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. On MP. That's his first foul of the game. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has...
That's again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Here's Vassell. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The 3. Good. Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Pass to Paul. Looking to get it going. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Paul. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And so MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And again for 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new 2nd place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Sohan.
Hey, hon.
Nice D
Wow.
from Reed.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Back to Paul. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama with it. Takes the three. The rebound by Ingles. Ingles got 4 rebounds now. Now MP. For 3. Rebounded by Branham. Here's Paul. Going inside. Wembanyama. The pass to Johnson. Here's Branham. San Antonio again can't hit. And so it's Minnesota making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this.
Ain't pressuring me.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
First person shooter mode.
The definition of team
Turning your son to a funeral. Don't put me on the bench, coach. Can't have me on the bench. I got 6 points.
Making substitutions here. Timeout called, the Spurs.
Give me the ball.
And Minnesota with possession here. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really.
I know my jumper.
On the court for the Timberwolves. They've got MP. Also Dillingham out there. And it's Garza in at the center position. Looking down the middle.
Ooh, I almost had a steal there.
Collins with a screen on Reed. Down low. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Too far.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Takes a 3. Jones
Too far.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the
they're still. Don't give me that.
On MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Keldon Johnson comes in for Barnes. And it's Devin Vassell in for Jones. Oh, a clear foul there.
It's 95-38. We ain't worried about them. And stay home. Look at that ugly. Texas. Texas. We in Texas right now.
Many teams try to play 2 bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota?
They know, give me the ball.
The fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the 2 bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. From deep, MP. Yet again, wow!
What a game from him, 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Vassell outside. The 3 from Wembanyama knocks down the triple.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
The Timberwolves have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Launches a 3. Good. Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Back to Paul. It's stolen by MP. In transition, here they come. Fires the 3. Another one.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Outside Johnson. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Reed.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just... Another
bucket. Wow.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
81, equaling Kobe's scintillating game.
Yep, Kobe Bryant scored 81. I'm tied with him. Give me that.
Minnesota shooting very well, 62%, and going right again for three.
As a tea kettle, he is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display.
Oh my goodness.
He's taken it to another level, though. Pass to Vassell. Back to Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Let him shoot. I'm trying to break a record.
Great footwork for Paul leads to great results.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long.
And the only thing that can
Foul that man. I want to shoot more. Hey, 1, 2, 3, and 4. NBA record.
This is a game that
They ain't got nobody in their audience. They all left. 116 and 45. You dang Spurs. Y'all ain't got nobody in the crowd. It is empty in the bleachers. Nobody stayed to watch this match. Oh, they left.
Fires the three.
In your mouth.
Hit again from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
If they really came in looking confident.
He ain't got nobody in the audience.
This is what a dominant team looks like.
So many empty chairs.
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Thanking you for watching the...
I don't blame him. I would have left to a score like that, 119 to 45. I would have left a long time ago. I said, screw this match.
This man really almost scored more points than Kobe. Unreal. Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there.
Y'all see my boy MP tonight? That guy swiping everything, man. Certified thief. It's crazy.
Nothing to say now, coach. I know. Carl. Got no freaking.
Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches.
You want a sandwich? Okay, I got you. Just give me the ball. I'll handle the rest. Can't stop greatness.
And we know
7-0.
night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Edwards is
Not our home. It's not our home.
Bear in at the 5 spot. Now MP. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. And here's MP for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success.
Trigger, trigger, trigger. Trigger, trigger, trigger.
MP against White. Pass to Williams. Outside, LaVine.
Zach LaVine, star player.
Tries from 16. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic reading the defense well on the catch and shoot.
MP against White. The 3 from MP. Again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
That's how Curry be winning. Go up by 3s instead of 2s.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's White. The shot's good on the assist by
Dang.
Vucevic. White's got 5 points so far.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of
Not a better shooter than me.
opportunities.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
White the pass to Williams. Gobert with the block.
There
Good
is
block.
a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
The 3 from MP. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Giddey. Outside White. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
So we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Thanks, guys. MP grew up in the Chicago area and was a star player in the Illinois high school system. I talked to him about those times, and he said I made a lot of great friends on those teams, guys that will be with me for the rest of my life. I love Chicago, and the relationships I have here are bigger than anything else. He's come a long way since his high school days.
Yeah, I like his appreciation for Chicago. Thank you, D.A. That's great stuff. I'm sure MP's got a lot of fans in his hometown of Chicago and in this crowd right now. Bulls with some changes. Lofton's checked in, and it's Torrey Craig in for White. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert comes in for Naz Reid, and MP subbed in for Dillingham.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Smith is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Dosunmu. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Lofton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Dosunmu, the pass.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The The three from MP. Once again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Bulls trail by 20. Ball feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by MP. Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Pass to Dosunmu. Smith on the wing. Outside ball. Over MP. And again, no good by Chicago.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Out of their
Better start giving me all that space.
From long range.
We know Doris and Towns might
Too much space sagging off.
best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Man, the triples keep falling.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, squad?
Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then for Minnesota, Reed, he's checked in for Towns.
Move over there. Move.
And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Williams kicks to Levine. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
There's the three. MP again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season. Outside Williams. Vucevic a screen on Reed. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves on offense. They're on an 18-5 run. That one up quick. MP's got 45 points.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick.
Left, right.
Back to Vucevic. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Good.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Watch left. I'm right. Left.
White wide open. He fires. And the Bulls
Missed.
with another miss. And so it's Minnesota sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey, folks, as we get going with our halftime recap, first order of business, the injury status report.
And with Mike Conley out of the lineup, you lose a lot. He has to go to a scoring option, as good as anyone at controlling the pace and running the offense.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Bulls.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes. But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scout report? Come on, man.
They knew it was coming.
For spending halftime.
They knew it was coming. Every match I've been shooting threes. They knew it was coming.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. And it's MP in at the 1. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Finished off by Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Good stuff, Rudy.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And they get it back. The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Levine kicks to Williams. Pass to Giddey. Shoots the 3. And there is White, and that's good on the assist from Giddey. White's got 16 points. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just...
I am the show.
And what an avalanche.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
I'm ranked 1.
Record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, I'm Roman Reigns in this. May be number 1.
Beyond the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Right around 3 minutes.
Hey. Give me that. What you doing?
And here's MP for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
At they house.
Vucevic, a screen on McDaniels. Levine can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. In the corner, it's Levine. Outside, Williams. Pass to Giddey. Here's White. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Too far.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Outside, White. No good from outside. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And Towns gets it to go.
Thank you, my assist.
Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. White finds Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Dosumu, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Garza's checked in. Reed comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it...
And again for three.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. Levine for three hits the three-point bomb. Levine's got his second basket of the night. And so it's Minnesota holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball.
So-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Kobe White is out there with ball. Then it's Smith, and it's Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the three slot. So that's the five in the game for Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. That one wide left.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And here's MP for three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's White. And the Bulls with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. The three from MP. Trains the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
I'm a GOAT.
Smith, the pass to White.
7, 6. Cut that off. Well, I should stay over there. Give me that.
But that three is off the mark. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The three.
Too far back.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Chicago.
72 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists.
Zach Levine comes in for Dosunmu.
And I'm a point guard. I'm a point guard.
And a change for the Timberwolves. Dozier's checked in.
I got it. Another rebound.
Minnesota shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. The three from MP. Good. Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Levine. Garza pulls it in. Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And here's MP. Again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. Levine wide. They get it back. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Threes go up faster than 2s.
Propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single ball is evaluated.
Hey, hon.
And you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need.
What the heck?
And so it's Giddey with it.
I'm standing in the wrong spot.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every
Right
facet of
here.
this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what.
Got it! Another basket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. First one falls for Minnesota.
105 to 50.
Checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Some worry, Doris, about a log jam up front for the Timberwolves, but it seems to have worked out.
It certainly has, Kevin, and I think part of that is the high skill level of both Karl Anthony Towns
and again for 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the 2nd most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Aw, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell, about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets. Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's obviously Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
We both said it already.
We can debate the definition of spoiler all day long. What I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think it's some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. You know, I feel like you put them a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand?
No, it's how long it took to get them. You know,
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances, and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph for keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this. And for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
I can't believe you still have the energy to get all those shots up.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team. But
not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new line.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too, but like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
I'm a little confused. You said you were happy with the way that I was playing.
We are. But we're losing games.
Man, it doesn't matter what other circumstances we're dealing with. We made the move, and we're losing, and it looks bad. To everyone. But to you-know-who most of all.
And you're not happy losing games, are you?
Of course not. But there's only so much that I can do.
No, you can always do more.
And losing one of our best players in the offseason is only going to make things worse.
So what do you want me to do?
We have some ideas.
All right, look. I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
Y'all funny. You not see that number that I wear on my back? That's great. October the 18th. Season 8, the last season, June 27th.
MP, what's up, man? Wait, don't tell me. You're having second thoughts about Rise, aren't you?
Maybe.
Well, we'd love to have you right here at Elite. No questions asked. But I want to warn you about a few things first.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, so if you transfer now, any rep you've earned with Rise will be reset. And if you've made any progress in your season quests, we reset those too. Matter of fact, you don't get to do our quests until next season. And one more thing, if you transferred now, you can't transfer back to Rise until next season. Not that you would, but just saying, just letting you know.
Okay, I hear you.
All that being said, I encourage you to transfer here. It's way more fun. So, what do you think?
You know what, Chris? I gotta think about it.
I think I'm looking at the wrong screen. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. I'm looking at the wrong screen. I mean, the percentages are close. Big rep boost. No, I can't heel turn. How you gonna kick me out the... Oh, heck no. Kept my position. Got it.